Choreography, the camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Adams does well to get it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Saka. Hazard. Drogba. Adams deals with that comfortably. Rijkaard. Serginho. He's in a great position here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rooney. Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. Hazard.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Good ball, good take. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is Conte. Haaland. That's an imaginative pass. Not the most accurate pass. Haaland! Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Beckham clears. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Drogba. Now it's Rooney. Beckham. That's a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Jordi Alba. Serginho. Ball played for Conte. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Drogba. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Drogba! Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rijkaard. Conte. Nicely weighted ball.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Saka. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Conte. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rooney. Serginho. And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Go ahead,
And a quick
Eagles
announcement for
really
the
are
benefit of
in
anybody
control
who has
here.
found themselves
They've
a
done
little
exactly
lost
what they set out to
Please
do.
look at the screen
There's a
for
genuine
information
flow
on how
about
to
their
find your
football,
way around
and some of the
this
stuff
stadium.
they've played so far has been great on the eye.
And we're underway again. Conte. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Serginho. Well, that has not gone well. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Saka looking for a runner. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done. And instinct, he rises! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Belletti.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Drogba. Rijkaard. Jordi Alba. Can he get it through? Foot in. Rooney. Now it's Drogba. Some resolute... Rooney! Conte. And it's Conte. Belletti. And it's Conte. Rijkaard. Gets a good foot in there.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Rijkaard. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. He's gone for goal! Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driving on and making good progress. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Indonesia are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Drogba. No, he refuses to take the bait. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jordi Alba. Beckenbauer. And Adams. And it's Messi. And this is Rooney. Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Serginho. Now it's Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Rooney. Now it's Drogba. Rooney. Good take, and is he in? Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. Tar. Haaland. Conte. Belletti. In with the challenge. What a throw in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7, Riker. Number 18, Conte.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Serginho. Number
He's a
5,
sharp little ball here.
Number 8,
And that is expertly dealt with.
Number 23,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Pep
execution
Guardiola.
was lacking.
Number 13, Beckham.
And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Drogba, totally unstoppable today.